I'm Wade Wingler with the InData project at Easter Seals Crossroads in Indiana. It's one thing to have the right assistive technology, it's another thing to have it in a place where you can reach it and actually use it. Mark Stewart is our team lead for mobility and cognition, and he's going to show us some different mounts that might work in different situations, some more rigid, some more flexible, to help you get the technology where you need it so you can use it. Let's go see what Mark has.
Hi, I'm Mark, and today I thought I'd show you the universal mounting arm and a couple of comparison mounts. It's kind of an old standby in assistive technology, but if by chance you don't know about it, you certainly want to. We have all our wonderful high technology out there these days, but we need to be able to get it to folks in just the right place, and that can be a little bit of an art in and of itself. And this mount right here can be, like its name says, very universal, extremely sturdy, and extremely helpful in a number of ways. Has a nifty mechanism that through this one loosening and tightening device, you can loosen and tighten all the joints of it. So you see I just rotated that, and now it's very flexible and very movable, more than you would even think first looking at it. And this is the clamp part down here. Can go on a desk like so. There's a little insert that I don't have here with me at the moment, but that is a little triangular piece that can go right in there to make it work best on a desk or table type surface, a flat surface, but it has the cutout so that it can also work on round surfaces like on a wheelchair traditionally. This is a kind of a safety lock. You can undo this and separate these parts so that you could leave this mounted and take the arm off. And let me show you how it clamps down. It's real simple. And the beauty of it is, the high technology of it is that I just turned this and the whole device, that's still spinning, but all of the joints are clamped down tight, and I can clamp that down tight as well with this knob. Of course, I would change the position to clamp it to a wheelchair or to a desk with this right here. They make one that has a lever, and we like the knob better. We've had some issues with lever breaking, so we found that this is a lot more durable. And they come with a number of different plates. Some of the manufacturers now come with a plastic plate. I like the old metal better because it's simply more durable. You can get a triangular shape, rectangular shape, medium, large, extra large sizes. And as you, I'm sure, guessed, good old industrial strength Velcro allows you to attach anything you want, including, of course, an iPad or an iPhone or what have you. And I think this is the highlight of today, but for a little bit of comparison, what we're talking about here is changeable in position to a great degree, but with some limitations. But once you get it locked down, very sturdy. Okay, so if somebody has some tremor issues, some myoclonus, perhaps things like that, they're tough on their stuff, right? Then this might be a good way to go. Just quickly, a couple other comparisons. Kind of in the middle of the road, you have this type of thing. You can see how hard it is or isn't for me to move. And so if the end user may want to reposition and can reposition a little bit with a little bit of effort, then this might be a way to go. But at the same time, if they're tough on it, it's going to move out of position with some degree of force. One other approach, kind of it's in its own category, but for today's example, to try to give you an example of something that is cannot take a lot of force at all, will get knocked out of position really easily, but if you can be relatively gentle with it, will stay in place and is very movable and very interchangeable. If you needed a mount for different people that you needed to move from one station to another real quickly and kind of reposition a little bit, or if the individual needed to change things around a little bit and change their view and were able to, this could be advantageous. But for a specific topic for today, the universal mounting arm, really, really handy. Comes in a few different sizes. A couple different companies make them, but they tend to be somewhat similar, and can really help get excellent access for the person so that they can now use their high-tech device. Thank you very much.
So there's a handy way to get the right technology at the right place at the right time. That's your tech tip for this week. I'm Wade Wingler at the Indata Project at Easter Seals Crossroads in Indiana.